everything's easy in this league.
Nah, we just got to keep doing the right things, and it just come how it come. If it's hard, we not complaining, but if it's easy, we work for it. So that's what it's for.
After the game, Goff said you were turned into one of the most reliable guys he's ever played with. Just what has played into your guys' relationship and getting on that same page to where he's like, this is one of the most reliable guys.
He's my guy, man. And it's all part of the game. We work with each other. We build with each other. We basically live with each other, see each other every day. We in here, working on our game. And that's what we do. And bond and friendship and relationship comes with that. So, it just gets better and closer every day.
Can you speak to the competitive aspect of Goff? I've been speaking to a lot of people that know him, man. Just for you being around him every day, is it he got a quiet competitiveness, or how would you describe it?
It's quiet until you bring it out of him. He's real competitive. He's a winner, so most of the times he's on the winning side, and we don't really got to say too much. But guys like me, I still be talking when we win. But he's more older and more humbler. He just chill. But most of the times, whoever bring it out of him, it's not good when you do it, because he just turn up, and it's bad for the defense. He's a great guy, and that's just how it is playing football.
You learn anything from?
Jameer's got a career high with 58 catches already, 4 games to go. I'm just curious, where have you seen him? With Jahmyr, 58 catches already. That's a career high for him with 4 games to go still. Just curious, where have you seen him make his biggest strides as a receiver or pass catcher?
After the catch, he's a joystick, hard to bring down. His yak is crazy. He's just a great player with the ball in his hands. And it gets scary. I think that's the greatest attribute that he has, after the catch, or, after he breaks the line of scrimmage on a run, it gets even scarier, because, he knows what to do and he knows how to get to the end zone. So, I think it's just scary, and the part that makes him even more lethal is the yak.
When you see Goff get fired up and competitive, what does that do for the rest of the offense?
It turn everybody up, that's our guy, man. We only got one choice to push behind him. He lead us all the way, and we gonna go as far as he push us. So that's our guy. It fire everybody up.
Speaking of competitive spirit, the other sideline's got a pair of really good receivers as well. I know it probably doesn't take much to get you hyped up for a game, but do you maybe feel it a little bit more when you're going up against a couple of good receivers too?
Nah, that's not my job to pay attention to those receivers on the other side. They're good guys, good receivers, but I don't really pay attention to what they doing over there.
Is there something special about going against the Rams, given that they were from those originally?
I wouldn't say, I really stopped paying attention to them 2014, 2015 when they departed. So, I was a fan. Still is a little bit, my cousin, the running back, Kyron. So, I cheer for him when I can. Not this week, but, that's my guy, that's my cousin, big cousin. So, I still watch them and everything. So, but when they left, I kind of stopped, being a fan of them.